Hi, I'm so glad you're here, because that's the best way I can think of to start the new year, is to start it with friends. And guess what? There's something very special this year. I'm starting it with you in your home. I'm on your screen. Hello. But there's something that's a little different this year. I'm in the sanctuary by myself. Every year is different. And some years come with difficult parts, and some years come with good parts, and I think this year ahead is going to be filled with good. So let's wish each other a good new year. We say that by saying Shana Tova. Will you say that with me now? Shana Tova. And we have some friends we should wish Shana Tova to. Judy and David. Will you say Shana Tova with me to them? Shana Tova, Judy. Shana Tova, David.
Shana Tova, Rabbi.
Shana Tova.
And Shana Tova to you. It's so nice for us all to be together, even if it is, through a screen.
Oh, Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet on a screen gam yachad.
No, I don't think that's how the Hebrew words go, David.
Right, my bad. You know what? Let's sing.
Can you clap your hands with us? Let's sing Hine ma tov. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad. Two claps. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Come on, everybody, clap your hands. Say hello to all your friends. Come on, everybody, we'll show you how. We'll sing all together now. Oh, all together now. Two claps. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Oh, shevet achim gam yachad. Sing it with us. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. Just you. La 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 la. One more time. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La 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 la.
Oh, nice.
That was awesome. Not everybody knows that Hine ma tov. Do you know that Hine ma tov we just did? But I bet you will know this one. Everyone knows this tune. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. We should do a round.
Good idea.
You can start with me, or you can wait, and I'll sing first, and then you can sing with David. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'ma na'im shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad.
beautiful singing. All right, what's next, Rabbi?
Well, what's next is that it's time for us to pray. But you know, with anything that we care a lot about, usually we have to do some preparation. Like, do you, I don't know, play soccer maybe? Or do you dance? You have to do some preparation before you can do your best, right? So let's prepare ourselves to pray. Right, Judy? Right, David?
Yes, Rabbi. David, stop. David, they're packed. Oh, sorry, I told David it was time to get ready to pray, and he started doing these exercises.
Well, of course I'm exercising. I'm getting ready.
Well, what? For soccer or baseball?
No, I'm getting ready to pray. You know, you don't just pray with your mouths. You pray with every part of your body. Look, I need a volunteer to help me. Bagel! I'll be right back.
Bagel's our dog. He likes to help us with songs sometimes.
Okay, Bagel, stop. Look. Oh, yeah. Okay, Bagel, you're gonna help us with af pe ozen. Yeah, you see, you could do it too. You can point to your af. I'll point to Bagel's af, and his pe. Ow, Bagel. Okay, very funny. And we're gonna sing a song about the parts of your body, starting like this. Af pe ozen, point to your ear. Ayin regel, point to your leg. Af pe ozen. Wait, raise your hand if you know what your yod is. Raise your yod if you know what your hand is. It is your yod, your hand. Ve Rosh. Rosh. That sounds like a very familiar word. Yes, Rosh Hashanah is the head of the year. Sort of a strange way to say it, but it's the new year. Rosh Hashanah. Let's try it again. You ready?
Can you sing it with us?
Af
pe ozen ayin regel
Af pe
ozen yad verosh.
Thank you, Bagel. Oh, you're so good, dog. We'll say goodbye to Bagel now.
Do you feel ready to pray with your whole body, from your Rosh all the way to your Berkaim? Berkaim are your knees. One knee is a berech. Say berech. Doesn't it sound like a word we use in our prayers sometimes? It sounds like Baruch.
Or like Baruch Hu.
That's right, and we're about to do the Baruch Hu right now. So when we say Baruch Hu or Baruch, you can bend your knees to remind us that we're going to pray with our whole body and soul. And we're going to use a special High Holy Day Nusach, or a melody, to remind us that this is Rosh Hashanah. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
So let's sit down. Oh, and I want to thank everybody who sang along. You sounded beautiful. And I think I heard Shmuli's voice amongst you. Did you hear Shmuli? Wait, do you know Shmuli? Oh, if you haven't met Shmuli, David, Judy, would you tell us a little bit about Shmuli?
And a great story it is. It's the story of Shmuli, who discovered that it's not just the prayer that you say, it's the prayer that's in your heart that counts.
Well, Shmuli was very, very rich. He was doing very well. He had a factory which made honey dippers.
Honey dippers?
Yeah, the things that you twirl in the honey if you want to put honey on something. Anyway, these were no ordinary honey dippers. I mean, just look closer. Yeah, these honey dippers were made of solid gold, and they had diamonds and jewels, rubies, and they were incredible. Kings and queens bought them, and he made piles and piles of money.
which is not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
He probably gave lots of money to his synagogue.
Well, not exactly. You see, he had other ideas for his money. Shmuley spent all that money on things like his solid gold jacket. Aha! And the world's fanciest, most sparkly talit. Aha! Nice, huh? Anyway, that's not all he did with his money. He also took singing lessons from the best singers in the entire world, like Luciano Pavarotti and Judy, and, incidentally, Ariana Grande. Anyway, when Shmuley sang, everyone stopped to listen. It sounded something like this. Shema Yisrael. Thank you so much. Yes. And you're not supposed to clap in synagogue when someone prays, but they just couldn't help themselves.
On the other side of town lived Hannah. She didn't have fancy clothes, just some torn rags that she wrapped around herself as she tended her sheep. Here, sheepy. Hannah didn't have money for singing lessons, and Hannah didn't know the prayers. She was too embarrassed to even come to synagogue. But one day, she heard something in the distance. It was the sound of the shofar. It was Rosh Hashanah, one of the most important days of the year. Hannah just had to pray. She just had to go to synagogue.
What is she doing here? Well, as long as she stays by the door. But do you think she stayed by the door? No. She marched right down to the front of the sanctuary with Shmuley. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, but just then, people were going to throw her out, and it was time for the Shema. Wait till you hear this, Shmuley is so good. Shema Yisrael. People couldn't help it. They burst into applause. Oh, thank you so much. Yes. What wonderful singing. What wonderful sounding prayer.
But just then, Hannah started her prayer. Shema! Shema!
What? Throw her out! Oh, people were getting really angry. They were going to toss her out of there. When all of a sudden,
an angel appeared. Stop! I have come from heaven to tell you something. We heard the ugliest prayer coming from this synagogue.
Yes, that was Hannah. Yes. We were just about to throw her out. Where did she go, by the way?
But then we heard the most beautiful prayer. It was so beautiful, we had to come and tell you all about it.
Yes, that would be me, Shmuley. I take singing lessons from Ariana Grande.
No, I don't think you understand. In heaven, we don't hear what comes from your mouth. We hear what comes from your heart. You see, the ugly prayer went like this.
I am definitely the best dressed here. Look at my sparkly clothes. Maybe if I made my honey dippers with fake gold and didn't tell anyone, I could buy a keeper made of diamonds.
It was horrible. We had never heard such a lousy prayer. But then we heard the most beautiful prayer we have ever heard. Shema, Shema, Shema. It came straight from the heart. It said, Shema, Shema, listen. And you know what? For the first time in the history of heaven, every single angel stopped and listened. And so even if you don't know every word to every prayer, even if your voice isn't trained by Ariana Grande, let's all pray from our hearts like Hannah did.
All right, everyone. If you can, I want you to stand on your feet And we're all going to cover our eyes as we listen to a very special melody for Shema this Rosh Hashanah.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
And now it's time we're going to share with people in our home. Because it's been a hard year for a lot of us, I know. We didn't get to as many birthday parties as we wanted to. We didn't get to play with friends all the time the way we wanted to. But I bet even with all that, I bet you there were some wonderful things that happened this year too. So I want you to think of one or two or maybe three wonderful things that happened this year, and then go to the person who's with you, who's spending this Rosh Hashanah with you, and share with them all the wonderful things that you remember about the year that was. And when you're thinking and when you're talking, Judy and David, would you play some nice music for us in the background? So did you think of something good that happened? There are so many wonderful things that happen in our lives, and they're all miraculous. Not every miracle is like God splitting the sea when the Israelites went free from slavery. Some miracles are little ones, but they're things that we enjoy and we're so grateful for, like, I'm grateful for the tomatoes that I grew in my garden. And every time I got to give someone I love a hug, and every time I got to wave hello on Zoom. There's so many miracles, and whenever we're grateful for miracles, we sing Mi Chamocha. We sing the very same song that our ancestors sang the first time they experienced the big miracle of the waters parting and them getting to go free from slavery to start new life ahead.
Let's remember our special High Holiday Nusach and sing together.
La 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 la.
Okay, Judy and David, we have a big birthday to celebrate, so it's time for you guys to sing Happy Birthday.
What?
Just sing.
But there's a big birthday. Okay.
Sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Judy. Happy birthday.
No, it's not my birthday.
What?
No. Think bigger.
Big? Oh, it's the rabbi's birthday.
No, David, bigger.
The city's birthday.
Bigger.
The country.
Bigger. bigger!
What's bigger? The world? It's the whole world's birthday?
Yes, Rosh Hashanah is the Jewish birthday of our whole world, the whole universe. So let's sing Happy Birthday, Dear Universe. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear universe. Happy birthday to you.
Well, I did say it was a big birthday, didn't I? And we need a special way to let everybody know when this birthday happens, to let everybody know that it's Rosh Hashanah. So I wonder where we would get a wonderful way to announce to the whole world that Rosh Hashanah is here. Judy, David, do you have any ideas?
A long time ago, when all the Jews lived in the same place, they had yellers to tell everyone when something important was about to happen.
Hey everybody, get ready for the birthday of the world!
But when the Jewish people were spread out far and wide, God had to find a new way to announce Rosh Hashanah. God decided to ask Enoch to help. Enoch was perfect for the job because he loved to collect things, really strange things.
Oh, hi, yeah. My name's Enoch. Yeah, I collect stuff. Great stuff. Like this is Shammy. Shammy he's Moses' goldfish. Yeah. I got him now, yeah. Oh, hey, you're such a kisser. Oh, you know what else I got? I got the world's first solid gold dreidel right here. Yeah, and also, oh, you're gonna love this. These are real live diamonds from the crown of King Antiochus. It was so hard to get these, but I got them, yeah.
One day, an angel of God called on Enoch to tell him to find a new announcing tool. It sounded something like this. Enoch!
Hold on, Angel. Don't I know you from the other story?
It's a busy time of year.
Oh. Anyway, what can I do for you, Angel?
Well, Enoch, I know you're good at finding things. I need to find a new way to announce Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, well, listen here, Angel. You came to the right guy. Okay, let's see. Check this puppy out. Oh, yeah. Oh, listen. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a range stick. It's fabulous.
But it does have a lovely sound, yes. But I need something to announce Rosh Hashanah, not the weather. Now, look, let me give you a little hint. Try to find something that makes a musical sound. People love to celebrate Rosh Hashanah with music.
Oh, music. I got that's the thing right here. Check this out. Oh, Rosh Hashanah's coming. Rosh Hashanah's coming. I love Rosh Hashanah. Hey!
No, that's a silly instrument, and Rosh Hashanah is not a silly holiday. We need a real instrument.
Oh, I got a real instrument right here. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. It's Rosh Hashanah. Rosh Hashanah. I love Rosh Hashanah. Those are maracas. They're real too.
But they don't have any pitch. We need pitch to make a beautiful sound to announce Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, I got just the thing. Zamfir was here the other day. Hold on a second. Okay, all right, listen to this. Okay.
Well, now, that's quite beautiful, but we need something natural. That was made by a person. We need something that God made to announce God's special birthday. Enoch was out of ideas. He was feeling frustrated and disappointed. And when you feel like that, it's the perfect time to go for a walk.
Find an announcing tool, Enoch. Find this, find that. Why don't you go find? I can't find everything. It's really hard to find a perfect instrument. It's impossible to find something. I bet even that big animal over there with the horns could do a better job than I could. That big horn, that natural horn that God made. I'll be right back. Thanks. Oh, you won't regret this. What are you doing?
Enoch, you did it! This is the perfect announcing tool. From now on, whenever Jews want to announce the coming of Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur, they will blow the horn of the ram or a big animal.
I think this is actually an antelope.
Okay, well, look, what should we call this wonderful announcing tool?
I don't know.
I know. The Enoch horn.
No. I got it. Oh, it's perfect. It's spectacular. I mean, what do you call something you can hear from so far away?
What did you just say?
From so far away.
Exactly. We'll call it a shofar.
And the rest is history.
And now it's time for us to announce the new year with this great announcing tool. If you have a shofar at home, now's the time to go get it so you can help play shofar with us. But if you don't, the mitzvah is to listen to shofar. We're going to blow shofar sometimes slow, sometimes fast.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year.
Do this.
Tekiah. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Shvarim. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Teruah. Shvarim. Tekiah. I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year. Tekiah Gedolah.
Tekiah Gedolah.
Teruah. Shvarim. Tekiah. One last time, I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year.
So now join with me as we say the bracha, the blessing, before we listen to the shofar. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lishmoa kol shofar.
If you have a shofar, you can blow your shofar with us. Here we go. Tekiah. Shvarim teruah. Tekiah. Tekiah. Shvarim. Tekiah. Tekiah. Teruah. Now you help me. We're going to say Tekiah Gedolah for the biggest shofar blast. Tekiah Gedolah.
One more time.
I like to hear the shofar blast, sometimes slow and sometimes fast. I like to hear the shofar blast. Happy, happy, happy New Year.
I was so happy to spend Rosh Hashanah with you, and I hope you come back for more. We're going to get together for Yom Kippur, and we're finding lots of special ways to be together this year. So make sure you join us for everything that we do. And what is it I wish for you and your family this year? I hope your year is sweet. I hope all your surprises are fun ones, and that we're healthy and happy, and we have lots of opportunity to be together. This year should be one for peace, shalom, peace for us, peace for the whole world, and lots of goodness ahead.
Well, it's time to pick an apple and get some honey and get ready to dip your apples in your honey. Apples and honey on Rosh Hashanah. Apples and honey on Rosh Hashanah. Let's dip. Rosh Hashanah is here, a sweet new year. Apples and honey on Rosh Hashanah. Let's take a bite.
Delicious and sweet. And we wish for you a sweet new year and one filled with peace. And here's a song about peace, Oseh Shalom, and you can sing after us. Even if you don't know it, you can just listen and then sing after us.
Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Be'imroma, Be'imroma, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu, Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imeru, 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 Amen. Oseh Shalom, Oseh Shalom, Be'imroma, Be'imroma, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom, Aleinu, Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'imeru, 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 Ve'imeru. Now sing it together. Amen. Bye, everybody. Shana Tova.
Shana Tova.
Shana Tova, a sweet good year.